So we're up and running. Defending of the desperate variety. Great run on the overlap here. That has been knocked clear. Big chance! And he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
QATAR breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Vargas. Vargas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the keeper has it. Kanji producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Mbolo. Vargas. Oh, good spread. Now, what about a counter-attack? Quality ball. Short changes him with that pass. Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. And here's Mbolo. Mbolo knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. And a chance! And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Granit Xhaka. Vargas. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Freuler. much defending, but that'll do. Switzerland have got it back and they'll have another go. Vargas. Shot a goal! That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
And Bolo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Qatar have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Switzerland can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Switzerland going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Vargas. So who's he picking out? Now what about this? Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Qatar, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Granit Xhaka. That's not going far. Vargas. Qatar leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Decent chance!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Vidmar, he's fizzed it forward. And he's picked out the run. And the flag has stayed down. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Vargas. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Mbolo. Now it's Vargas. Freuler. Qatar are enjoying this surprise lead. And here's Mbolo. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Xhaka with the short one. Aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Alvedi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Oh, smashing header! Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Xhaka plays it short. Delivers with whip. Defending of the desperate variety. Freuler. And he decides to cross it. Clears it away. Oh, well measured. And he shoots! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nice physical challenge. Ah, looking to break at pace. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. That is good strength. That's a nicely weighted pass. Kanji with the clearance. Produces a cross. That had too much on it. And that's a throw. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Looking here to chip it through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's nice. Freuler. And he's got his... Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
And Bolo really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a cute ball. And that was very necessary. Punched away, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Freuler, gently done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Switzerland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's played forward. Widmer cuts it out. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Now it's Vargas. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alvedi. Freuler. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great run on the overlap here. And that is not finding anyone. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Mbolo. Oh, they could be caught out. Great chance! He's scored! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Switzerland get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Vargas. It's run loose here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's onto it in a flash. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Hit into the middle. Elvedi attempts a clearance and reclaimed it in a trice. Spread out to the left. He can get that clear. Akram Afif chips it through, and he thumps it clear. And it's hoisted clear. Proves too strong. And here's the chance to counter. Vargas. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. Here's a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Looking for a decent ball in. Vidmar does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Akanji. Akanji shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Xhaka, but it's lofted through here. Or it's just a little long. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
QATAR heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. It's a mighty effort! It's really well cleared. A chance to play it in. Xhaka gently done. Can he finish? Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Driven forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cuts out the pass. Now, what's he got in mind? And that's a good ball. They've played it short. Hoisted in. Xhaka can get it clear. He's having a shot! That has been knocked clear. Referee has just said play on. Xhaka forwards and with intent. That's good running with the ball. And that could set him on his way. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. And back to the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Played into the middle. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, super find. Freuler. Shifted upfield. Freuler. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And we hit half-time, are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Qatar are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Great defending, strong and determined. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Leader clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, what a climb! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. And Bolo played out wide. Now it's Vargas. Tries to get it clear. Out for a throw. Cross goes in there. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Moved on forwards. Reader succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. That's a good run down the left. Well read, nice interception. Well, they could break here. Played out to the right. Alvedi. Freuler. Out to the right. That's tidy. Freuler done delicately. And it's hoisted clear. Akanji. Over to the left. Good chance here!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Played into space. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Chance, surely! Oh, it's come loose. Bolo. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Vargas. Now it's Xhaka. Vargas. Clipped into space. And that's a goal kick. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Freuler shifted upfield. Rieder. Alvedi. Freuler. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Akanji, Granit Xhaka, Vargas, calmly anticipates. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now who's going to be first to this? Played down the flank. Vargas, Mbolo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mbolo. Lovely feet. He whips in across. That has been knocked clear. Xhaka, oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got a throw. Rieder, now here's the delivery, and it's hoisted clear, and that's another throw. Vargas, nice control. That's going to go a long way. Vargas. Takes aim and crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lobbed in behind. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Akanji. Granit Xhaka is onto it in a flash. Rieder. He's on it, can he get away? Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, good spread. Mbolo. And it's Mbolo. Reader. Vargas. Aim forwards. Mbolo. He's onside. Can he deliver? There's the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Qatar, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Switzerland have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's played forward. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance for a shot! It's in!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Qatar take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Freuler played over towards the opposite flank. And he's heaved it away. Switzerland have reclaimed it. Freuler. Out to the right. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Reader. He's having a look round. And the counter is on. Reader. Now it's Vargas. Oh, such a clever touch. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Shaka! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Yeah, it's happening now.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Reader. Oh, good spread. Now it's Vargas. That's good play. It's gone out for a throw-in. Reader, and that's aimed into the middle. Gets it away. And it's Xhaka. Here comes another cross.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Okafor. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Vargas. That's very neat. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Thinks one through. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Can he spark a counter here? Reader cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Okafor. Okafor hurtling down that right flank. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Freuler. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. Freuler, played out to the right. And here's Embolo. It's Embolo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Xhaka goes short. Now it's Okafor.
And a shot!
Oh, taken with style! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And out it comes again. And claimed it back swiftly. Real chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
He's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Tries to get it clear. Really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That pass has been well intercepted. Switzerland seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Granit Xhaka. Rida. That's the throw. Ambitious ball here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards.
Qatar clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Embolo. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's played into the area.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Okafor gets a foot in here. Hit into the middle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's there to head it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Alvedi. Well, it's Okafor. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alvedi. He's in, surely!
Switzerland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it.
Qatar clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Vargas. Granit Xhaka. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
Could be danger here. Gets good distance on it.
There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Okafor. Reader takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Reader is offering a wry smile there.
Akram Afif have it back and can go again.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Freuler. Reader. And that has been cleared.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Akanji. Reader. Vargas. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Okafor.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Freuler wins the duel this time. Okafor. Freuler providing an outlet on that flank.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. He's got away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Bullish header! Oh, not the best of headers. And he cuts out the supply. That looks a cracking ball. The final whistle and confirmation.